Hey, good morning. Miss Christmas checking in with you on today to give you some motivation and encouragement to help you get through your day and give you a little something to think about in the process. So, as I was getting prepared for work this morning, I was thinking about how, at some point in time in our lives, how we compared ourselves, right? So, and what do I mean by that? If you're short, you compare yourself to people who are tall. If you are a little on the thicker side or the healthy side, you compare yourself to people who are skinny. People who have short hair compare themselves to people with long hair, and the list goes on and on, right? We've oftentimes, at one point or another, compared ourselves. But let me remind you of what the Bible tells us about that. It tells us that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Each of us are uniquely made and handcrafted by God. So when we compare, what we're saying is like, hey, you did something wrong with me, or you did something wrong with them because dot, 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 right? And we fail to realize that we're all uniquely designed and created because we all have a unique purpose and calling on our lives. We all have a unique reason why we're here and something special for us to do. And sometimes that something special can look like what somebody else is doing, but it's only what you can do, right? There's a certain flair and a certain flavor to what you do and how you do it and who you are overall as an individual. And so it will never look like what somebody else is doing. It's never going to hail in comparison to what somebody else has done because it hasn't been done the way you're going to do it or the way you've done it, right? So I want to encourage you on today to stop comparing yourself, okay? And definitely stop saying if your timeline doesn't look like somebody else's timeline, or your production doesn't look like somebody else's production, that it can't happen, it's not good enough, or that something's wrong with it. It's not. It's really not. It's uniquely the way that it is because of who you are and what is in you to pour out and bring out. Okay? So let today be the last day for comparing yourself, for thinking the grass is greener on the other side. I promise you, greener grass requires a whole lot more maintenance than some grass that's just green, but not like super green, right? It's a lot more that goes into it. So, with that being the case, don't compare yourself. Embrace who you are, embrace the calling on your life, and embrace what you have to bring to this world that no one else can bring but you. All right? Stay focused, stay motivated, and encouraged. You got this.